It's Tom and Todd's Face Off on WRKO.
Hey, autumn has arrived, and that means Face Off takes on a whole new level of energy on WRKO.com.
It couldn't have been more energetic than it was this summer.
Oh, you just wait and watch.
You make up the phoniest story.
No, I don't, because this is all about pumpkins and ale and all the good stuff that we associate with fall.
Obama got hit pretty hard at a recent CNBC town hall. One person asked the president, "Is the American dream dead?" So, is it?
Is the American dream dead? A lot of people might think so because...
If Barack Obama is the American dream, then yes.
Because things haven't been going particularly swimmingly for our handsome and charismatic president. But no, the American dream is not dead. And I think the frustration and exasperation we all feel at this moment is because we want to make sure the American dream stays alive. For us, for our children, for our grandchildren. Yeah, it's alive, but it's got some challenges.
It needs a little modification. Remember Jerry Brown from 30 years ago, less is more? If that's your dream, then the American dream is alive. Jerry Brown running for governor of California again because he realizes his time is here. Less is more.
What are your thoughts on the recent gubernatorial debate?
I loved the debate. It was a little tedious. A little drawn out. I don't like when they fire questions directly at each other. I don't like when the moderator always interrupts when the good part happens, which is when they start fighting with each other. But aside from that, Charlie Baker rocked. Deval Patrick, because it was such a busy night with 4 candidates, didn't have enough room to spread his magic wizard dust and confuse everybody and put everybody into the stupor
this
that he
debate
needs
was so good
to convince them that he's not lying.
For so many reasons, not the least of which, it might be the only debate in which you have a candidate from Mars on the stage. The Jill Stein.
Yeah, and Jill Stein was there too.
The Jill Stein presence is just amazing. The fact that she's a doctor and trained at Harvard worries me a little bit because every once in a while I go to a doctor.
Is she an anesthesiologist? Because I have a feeling she might have used some of her own stuff.
That's right. But I thought the 3 main candidates, Deval Patrick, Tim Cahill, and Charlie Baker, all did a very good job. Charlie hitting home runs, really. I mean, the other two, very good performance from their perspective to their voters to what they hope to accomplish. But Charlie Baker, wow.
We love Charlie, in case you can't tell. Charlie Baker for governor.
Finally, and again, should Tim Cahill drop out of the race?
Well, we're getting some very original topics here. Should Tim Cahill drop out?
We haven't discussed this, I don't think, since last week.
Since last week, and we hadn't discussed it before that till the previous week.
Tim should do whatever the hell he wants. He's the one with the $1 million in the bank or whatever he's got. He can do what he wants.
Tim is going to do whatever
he wants. If it were me,
and he should not drop out.
I would drop out.
No, he should not.
And then for the rest of my life, I could take people out to lunch, take them out to dinner, throw parties, and say it was all for political purposes and it's legitimate spending. That's what most people do. They don't humiliate themselves by staying until election day.
Well, he's hardly humiliating himself.
He will when he gets 3%
he's bringing
the morning
what
after.
He thinks is a legitimate set of ideas, and the voters will speak.
He doesn't have any ideas. Sure, he just says whatever on Tuesday works on Tuesday, and on Wednesday it's a new set of slogans he'll use.
I actually haven't heard things change much. When you say it's always changing and he's just kind of playing to the winds, he talks about the school building stuff. He talks about and the lottery.
Gotten us in a stupor over. Yeah. But if today's a good day to throw a bomb on taxes, he'll throw. Remember he got a bunch of attention at the beginning by saying that the state was going bankrupt because of our health care bill. He doesn't mention that since. See, that was face-off, and it's no different in the autumn than it is in the summer. It's great both seasons on WRKO.com.
Always great. The always great face-off. Okay.